Tempus et Aestu, a work of experimental literature by Valerie Lynn Stevens. We all long to lose ourselves within sanctified madness, loosening our mind's tenacious grip upon this world. For only in what this world falsely deems insanity are we truly free. Our senses have grown weary from the constant barrage of the profane and inane from day to day. We see everything, yet feel nothing. We gluttonously clamor to taste of everything, but the soul's tongue has grown coarse and numb. We hear everything, yet do not quite get its meaning. We long to smell everything sweet and rich, and yet remain insensate to all but the malodorous. We long to feel the sun gently caress our flesh with its warmth, like the sweet resuscitating breath of God Himself, and long to feel the wind lightly brushing our skin like the wings of angels, yet merely feel this same sun burn a hole right through us, and the wind thrash us relentlessly amok. We live in a time of extremes and excess, and yet remain seemingly emptied of all sentience. Where is our soul? Where has it gone? Perhaps it too has retreated from the portent of our extirpation. And yet the pain has become so constant to us that it is our only salvation. Yet more often than not, we are stirred no more by this than by anything else. We no longer glimpse of the face of God. We can merely chase shadows and exercise in Sisyphean futility. We are no longer imbued with His Spirit. We have grown lukewarm, and He hath spat us out of His mouth. Will we grow hardened and thickened beyond malleability? For the inner sanctum of the human spirit must remain undesecrated, insofar as it is, indeed, the kingdom of heaven dwelling within us. Yet we still lie asleep and dreaming upon the laps of insolence and indifference. We must weigh the costs and decide which world to commit ourselves to, His or the one in which we currently toil. For unless we do, our infidelity will run amok, and we will bear the perpetual penance of these sins of omission. For as long as we remain tempted to wed the world of illusion and depravity, whilst we lust in our spirits after His, we will serve two antinomial masters. Will we heed the warning that it is better to marry one world than to burn with lust for others? Which world will we choose, each for ourselves? Perhaps we must rather glory, therefore, in our existential infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon us.